Alright, I'm a single mom of 3 kids.
Okay.
I gotta get out of this the best that I can. How old are you?
21.
You're 21?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm 34 years old. I'm 34 years old, okay?
Okay.
Oh, feel bad for me. I'm a single mom.
What's up, everybody? Today we have another manipulative Karen getting arrested. Now this one was a total drunk. She was passed out at the wheel. And when she finally got busted, she tried to manipulate the officer. She tried to play with his emotions, and obviously that didn't work. Now without further ado, let's get started.
And it begins. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm Officer Minifield, Kersey Police Department. What's your name?
Elise.
Elise?
Yeah.
Okay. Elise, what do we got going on here tonight? The car?
Yeah.
Is this where you parked?
No.
No. Who put your car here?
I did.
Oh, okay. Are you resting?
Not right now.
No. You were?
No.
Okay. Well, here's the thing, Miss Elise, okay? I spoke with some of my colleagues here, and we have some potential suspicion that you may be impaired beyond normal faculty to operate this vehicle.
Okay.
I request that you do submit to some field sobriety exercises. Do you agree to do so?
Yeah.
Okay. Whose car is this?
Amos.
Can you get the lights off?
Absolutely. Sarge said if we want to look at the full house, I think it's right there.
Okay.
That'll be well lit, well spaced.
Yeah, I agree.
As long as she's
So, Miss Elise, as you could imagine, it is 11 o'clock on a weeknight. We have a lot of blue lights going, and we're probably going to start to bother some people. So I'm going to ask we transport you just up the road here to this parking lot where it's a lot of fresh light, level ground, and it's safe for all of us, so we don't have to worry about anybody coming in here and hitting us with their cars. What do you think?
Okay.
Okay. All right, I'm going to ask you to get one of our cars, drive you up there. You mind doing so?
Okay. And what about my car?
Well, yeah, we're going to have an officer stay with it. We're probably going to have to move it from here, just because there's still a flow of traffic that could still come through here. But other than that, luckily there's plenty of us, so we'll let some of my other colleagues help me out with that, and then we can go down and run through some of this exercise. What do you think?
We'll leave it where it stands for right now, and we'll block the road so nobody hits it or anything like that. We'll figure that one out.
Sound fair?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, my vehicle's right over here. Will you follow me over to my vehicle?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'll let you go first. Go ahead.
So where to?
We're going to go to my car, and in my car we can go up the road. On our left, there's a
one?
parking lot. Yes, the one all in the back. The SUV back there.
Do you want to open?
So it's pretty damn obvious that she was going to jail right off the bat. I'm sure the cop already made his decision, and the FSTs are just a formality, and I don't blame him. At the end of the day, she was passed out behind the wheel after causing an accident and leaving the scene. So after you do that, you're pretty much guaranteed to go to jail.
All right, Miss Elise, let's head right over here to some of these lines we got in the parking lot.
Okay.
Let's specifically use this one. Do you know if you hit that pole you were in front of by chance?
No.
You don't know if you did?
I did not.
You didn't hit it?
No.
Okay. Because I guess it's kind of bent, a little crooked, and there was some concern about that. So I just wasn't sure if you knew what that was about, because, I mean, your car was there and parked right in front of it. And obviously, I'm assuming you know that's probably not very normal for your car to be that way.
Right.
So, you don't know nothing about it?
Are you trying to ask me about it, or?
Yeah, I mean, if you didn't hit it, did you see anybody hit the pole at all?
No. The sign is bent, so.
Okay. It was just like that?
I don't know what you want from me.
Well, I mean, we're just trying to figure out what's going on the pole, because I can't continue my investigation until they finish that one. So, if I can get it quicker, I can get it done quicker by giving them some information, somewhere to go look, somebody to give them some information on how the pole got destroyed. We only ask you because your car was parked in front of it, so we figured you may have seen somebody or know what happened. All right. So I guess it appears your vehicle did hit the pole. A piece of your vehicle did come apart when it made contact with the pole. So what they're going to do is they're going to just do a little report for hitting the pole. and then once they wrap that up, we can move on to my investigation.
We're not.
We have to wait right now just because we do have an investigation
That's
going
okay.
on, okay?
That's alright.
No, I don't mean no offense to you.
No, it's fine.
We're gonna make this go as expeditiously as possible, okay?
No, I mean, I drive. I went to Azteca. I work at
Oh, right on.
Essence Lawn, which is, I guess you could say, dressed up.
Nice. That's right by the PD, right? Azteca? The one by the Goodwill?
Yeah.
I've been there. How was it? What'd you get?
What I eat?
Yeah, what'd you get? What do they got? Freaking burritos?
Vegetarian fajitas.
Oh, nice. Right on. I didn't even know they had that.
So this is going to be an important piece of information later on in the video because she claims that she had her drinks at this restaurant around 7 p.m. Now, if she did only have 2 drinks, she would be sober by now because it's past 11. But she might not be telling the truth about the time. But for now, he's going to do the FSTs. Now, as usual, I skip past the instructions because we've seen it before 1,000 times by now.
Tell me when you're ready to begin.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Oh, just your eyes. Okay. All right. So that's going to be the conclusion of the first exercise.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm not hanging off the edge, though. Right in the center of the line. Just like, boom. That's it. Okay? Now, mirroring what I do, with that left foot on the line, you're going to take your right foot, put it directly in front of it, just like this.
Like this?
Heel to toe.
Yep.
Heel to toe. Look at me. See how mine's heel to toe?
Yeah.
You're not heel to toe. You're not even close.
Left foot.
Left foot on the line.
Right foot.
No. Okay, go back. Now we're losing too much room.
Alright.
Left foot on the line. Left foot on the line.
Left foot.
Right foot directly in front of that.
Alright.
Now, back this foot up.
Back it up.
Yep, so it's touching your toe. Boom. Hold that position. Okay? This exercise is going to require you to hold that position. Every time you don't hold it, it's going to get counted against you, okay?
Okay.
Alright, you got to get it for me. Look, I can do it.
Yeah.
See me? Okay? Center it up.
Am I good?
Now look at me. You're going to keep your arms on your side. You're going to hold this position until I tell you to stop.
Alright.
Okay? Turn this foot out. Straight.
Straight.
The exercise isn't with your foot canted.
Left. Right here.
Okay, back your foot up.
Back
Your toe
foot up.
your heel needs to touch the tip of that toe.
Okay, so left, right here.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Right foot in front of it.
This one right in front of it.
Yep. But back it up a few inches. You have to touch.
Right here. Okay.
That's not even close. Alright, look. Look. I'm not like this.
You're in front of it.
Just like this. It's like a train. Trains don't run at angles.
Right in front of it.
Yes, now put your right foot directly in front of that left foot, heel to toe. Oh, you had it.
My right foot in front of my left foot.
Yeah, but you're not touching heel to toe, okay? That's the exercise.
Alright, so
I'll stay here all day.
So left in front of my right.
Yep.
Right in front of my left.
Back it up a little bit.
This back here.
Yep.
So this back here.
Come on, you got to be able to hold it though.
This back here. Then my left in front of my right.
No, ma'am, your left foot
Okay.
on the line, and your right foot goes directly in front of a heel to toe. So I'm going to show you. You are going to do what I do, okay? We're going to mirror each other.
Alright.
Left foot is on the line.
Yep.
Go ahead and do so.
I find this FST to be highly unusual because usually the cops will just explain it to you once. They ask, do you understand? And then they let you do it. If you mess up, that's on you, and they just move on to the next thing. But this guy is practically helping her and just giving her so many chances to do it with more instructions and more instructions. Anyways, I guess that's the way he wants to do it. That's his prerogative. But I feel that she's pretty damn lucky that she has so many opportunities to complete it.
My left foot is on the line. Okay.
I'm telling you to put your left foot on the line, okay? The actual line.
Yep.
Right foot is going to go directly in front of it, and your arms are going to go down the sides. I want you to literally think, does this, what you're doing, look like what I'm doing?
No, because I'm going across it.
Right. Left foot on the white line, please. You are off of the line.
Left foot in front of the line.
The white line.
The right. The white line.
Yes. Put your right foot directly in front of it, heel to toe.
Heel to toe. I can't even hold it center, so. No.
Do you think you could complete this exercise?
Is this the exercise?
We can't even get there yet because I can't get you in the right position. You're not at all doing this. Arms down at your side. Okay, this is exactly the position I need you in.
Right in front of left.
Left foot on the line. We're going to do this one more time and we're going to move on, okay? I'm just going to count this against you, okay?
Alright.
Because we can't complete it. Left foot on the line.
This left foot on the line.
You only have one left foot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This left foot on the line.
Right, and it's not on the line. Put it on the line, flat.
Yeah, flat.
More. Okay, take your right foot, put it directly in front of that one. Now, hold this.
I can't hold it.
Okay. If you can't hold this, unfortunately, this is part of the exercise. I have to have you be able to hold this before we complete it.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to move on to the next exercise, okay?
Alright.
Okay. Alright. Get back in the position of feet together, heels to heels, toes to toes.
Yeah.
You're not doing it. Heels to heels, toes to toes.
Okay.
They're still not touching. Heels to heels. You did it just a minute ago. They're not touching. We're just like this. See?
Heels to heels, toes to toes.
Yep.
So like that.
Boom. Hold that right there for me, okay?
Okay.
Arms down at your side.
Yeah.
Alright? Now, this is a balance test. I'm going to ask you to raise either your left or either your right leg. Okay? Do not move from this position. Okay?
Okay.
While completing this exercise, you are going to get to choose which one you raise. I'm going to tell you when to start.
Yeah.
Start.
So I'm going to bring it out here. Right?
We'll reset. No. Miss Elise.
Alright, so I'm going to bring it
Feet
here.
together, heels to heels, toes to toes.
And then
Directly, hold on.
1001, 1002.
Directly from this position, you're going to raise your left foot 6 inches off the ground in front of you, parallel to the earth. You're doing just what I'm doing.
Alright.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004.
Yeah.
Until you get to 30 seconds. You will count to the passage of 30 seconds.
Alright.
Out loud in a manner of 1001.
Okay.
Tell me when you're ready.
Yep.
Begin.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006.
Keep it going. Keep going. Keep going. You didn't.
1007, 1008, 1009, 1010.
Keep your foot straight.
1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017, 1018.
Keep going. Keep going. You gotta get to past your 30 seconds. I told you.
1019, 1020, 1021, 1022, 1023, 1024, 1025, 1026, 1027.
Keep going. Not at 30.
128, 129, 130, 131, 132.
Okay.
33.
Okay, you're good.
32.
You're good.
All right, so it's pretty obvious that she failed these tests, and now she's about to go in handcuffs, and that's when she's going to change to a different tactic. Right now, she was cooperating very well. I'll give it to her. We'll give credit where credit is due. But now she is going to try to manipulate and play with the officer's emotions in trying to convince him to release her.
Unfortunately, at this point, I do believe that you are under the influence and should not be operating your motor vehicle, okay, which violates Florida laws. If you could do me a favor, put your hands behind your back. You are going to be placed under arrest today, okay? Nope. Come back this way. 231 Crescent. Signal 1 investigation complete. That female is going to be 1015. Alright, ma'am. We're going to gather your shoes.
I'll grab them for you.
We'll
okay?
grab them, and we're going to walk back over to this SUV right over here, okay?
I'll grab them for you.
Let's walk back over here.
Can I call someone?
Yes. Let me see if I can get your phone. Or, do you know their phone number? Let's see.
I'll have to have my phone, like, fully fill it.
Are you, go ahead, sit in. Left foot first. Are you?
I'll have to have my phone, like my hand for it. Okay. For floor.
Alright, who are we trying to call for what?
Danielle.
Okay, what do we need from Danielle?
To come get me? I don't know.
You're going to jail. All right.
Okay, so she can come bond me out or whatever.
Yeah, you will get a phone call at the jail, okay? Here's the thing. Hold on.
Phone number.
You will have your phone with you when we go to the jail. Yeah. We will. Officer Culberson's going to get your phone. When you get to the jail, they will let you, if you're nice to them, thank you. If you're nice to them, they will let you open up your phone and get a phone number out to make a phone call from the jail, okay?
But I want to let her know that there's a number. I'm going to call her to let her know that come get me.
Okay. Well, we don't have your phone yet, so we need to... He's going to go get your phone because we can't do anything without your phone yet, okay?
Yeah. I just want her to be awake to be able to get a hold of me.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay. So here's the thing. Elise, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Miss Elise, when did you when did you last drink?
At Azteca.
What time was that? Right now it's about
around
11:40.
7.
So you mean to tell me, honestly? No, I'm not stupid, and this isn't my first time.
I know.
You mean to tell me it's 11:40 at night, and the last time you drank alcohol was at 7 p.m.?
They were closing.
At 7 p.m.
I can't tell you the exact time, but yes.
So if I call Azteca and they say, yeah, we were closing around 7 o'clock tonight on a weeknight where they're serving dinner at that time, you want me to believe they were shutting down their restaurant on 7 o'clock? What time did you actually leave there?
I can't say for surely. I will talk to a lawyer. There you go.
All right, so this is very important because she just said, I will talk to a lawyer. There you go. So this is where the interview should have ended, right? Well, the cop is going to continue. Now, I'm going to tell you later on in the video, she was found guilty of this. But if she had a good lawyer, he could have gotten this entire case thrown out because she asked for a lawyer and he continued to interrogate her. So, in my opinion, I think that was a bad idea, but she was found guilty in the end anyways.
Look at me.
Temple.
What is your
We're
name?
in the parking lot. Officer Minifield.
What is your first name?
Officer Minifield.
Okay, officer. Is that what you want me to call you?
You can call me whatever you want. Officer Minifield, officer, whatever you like.
Alright, I'm a single mom of 3 kids.
Okay.
I gotta get out of this the best that I can. So I'm asking you to take wherever you want me to take you. Wherever you want me to go.
So we do go to the Crestview Police Department from here. And that's we continue our investigation, okay? But you asked us to get your phone, so I'm staying here to get your phone.
Yeah,
okay.
Get my phone.
And I'm asking you questions so that I can make my investigation go easier.
Exactly. How old are you?
21.
You're 21?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm 34 years old, okay?
Okay.
I've got 3 boys.
Okay.
They're 15.
Okay.
They're 9. And they're 7. Okay?
All right, I'm hearing you.
I'm not trying to get some kind of like, oh, feel bad for me, I'm a single mom. I'm trying to just do the best I can for my kids.
Ma'am, listen, I am the sole provider of my household. I have a wife who's pregnant with our baby on the way.
I don't have a guy. I don't have a father.
Well, here's what I'm telling you. I understand. I understand. You have to work and provide for your household. My wife doesn't work.
That's all I have.
Okay.
I don't have a husband.
Okay. I understand. I understand you're trying to provide for your home.
I know you're just trying to do your job. I know you're just trying to do your job. I understand that. And I pray for every cop in this, and I know you hear that all the time. I pray for every officer in this city, in this county, in this jurisdiction. I pray for them every time. And I know that I'm falling short right now. But I'm just trying to do the best. And maybe this is God's will for me right now. So it is what it is. But
okay.
Go ahead.
Well, obviously, like I said, I'm asking you my questions because this is part of my job. These are part of my investigation.
You're right.
So when I'm asking you what time you left, I'm creating a timeline so I know what happens. Because here's the thing, Miss Elise.
7:30.
All I have.
7:30.
But where did you go after that?
I don't have anywhere else that I went.
So how did you leave Aztec at 7:30 and end up at Shoal River Landing at 11 some odd hours in the middle of the night
with a margarita?
What do you mean with a margarita?
I left Azteca with a margarita.
Okay.
That's what I have for you.
And you don't know where you went from there? How you got here? Elise, how did you get here?
He's got.
Honestly, the single mom card was pretty damn pathetic. I mean, especially because you're a single mom, you should make sure that you are responsible, you don't end up in jail, because you need to be there for your kids. Because they are counting on you. Since they don't have anyone else, you should be taking that responsibility even more seriously. But that's the opposite of what she did tonight.
He's got your witness statement. He's finishing up that citation.
Okay.
We're both after that going 10-7, but we'll be up if you need calls for questions.
All right. How did you get here?
What? To behind the hospital?
Kind of behind the hospital, yeah. How did we go from Azteca to here in this random quiet little neighborhood?
What are you going to say that helps my case?
Elise, I'm not here to help you.
I know.
I'm here to do my job. I'm here to
I know
enforce
you
statute.
are. I know. I know you are.
And I hate to say blunt like that, but I'm not here to create some kind of... I'm not a defense attorney. I'm not even a prosecutor, all right? All I do is enforce the law.
Exactly.
Okay?
So let me do the best. I don't have a babysitting to help my case. I don't have that. So let me just do what the best I can
Ms.
for
Elise,
me and my
the
boys.
best you can is to cooperate.
Exactly.
And I'm
So let
asking
me
you...
talk to the lawyer.
Well, ma'am, if you talk to a lawyer, our questioning is over. That's your right. You can talk to a lawyer, but our questioning is over. And our investigation will stand as what I
Am I in the
have.
right? No, I'm not. Okay? There you go. You have your case. I don't know what to tell you to make you feel better about the situation.
It's not about me making me feel better, Miss Elise. It's an investigation. With an investigation comes a report and a timeline of events so that when you go to see the judge, when you go to see the attorneys, I can give them something to say, this is what happened that night. Because all I have, Miss Elise, is I have you telling me you left the bar at 7 o'clock, 7:30. And from 7:30 to just after 11, we're getting 911 calls that you are passed out at your wheel. Then you're up. Then you're putting the car in reverse, putting it forward. And you're parked halfway on the shoulder and halfway in the roadway. And when I get here, you're crooked. You just hit a sign. Okay, you just hit a street sign. Your vehicle's damaged in the front.
That's the good Lord looking out for me. That's
And
all it is.
all you're telling me is that you left the restaurant at 7:30 with a margarita and you ended up here. And you don't know how you... anything. You don't know where you went. You don't know where you drove. You don't know how you got here. Nothing. Is that correct? Miss Elise, is that correct? Or is there more to the story that I should know?
I just want to talk to my boss. I want her to get me out of this. I want to talk to her.
Okay. Are you refusing to answer any more questions?
I don't know, because I feel bad for you.
Miss Elise, I'm asking you. I cannot proceed forward unless you tell me. Do you wish to still speak to me, or do you wish to continue or to stop answering questions?
I don't want to be mean to you.
Huh?
I don't want to be mean to you.
I can't. I have to get an answer from you. Okay.
Where's my cell phone at?
You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Miss Elise.
So you guys see the sentence on the screen. 9 months probation, 6 months driver's license suspension, DUI school, vehicle impoundment, and a $1,500 fine. I think it's an okay sentence. There's no jail time, but it might have been her first offense. Still, this is extremely serious, and I certainly hope she doesn't do it again, especially since she's a single mom. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to subscribe. We're trying to get to 150,000 subs. I know it's possible with your help. Thank you in advance, and I'll see you guys on the next one.